Selection. And then Jackson Shellstad, he's on the Naismith watch. Pac-12 all-freshman team last year, and as Grant mentioned, he's on that preseason All-Big Ten this year. All the pieces in place. Paul Sells, Terry Oglesby, and James Breeding are officials. And let's go, the championship game of the Players Era Tournament. Oregon at 7-0. They have run the table here. Alabama coming in at 6-1. Alabama's lone loss was on the road at Purdue at Mackey Arena.
Both teams are going to move the ball and share the ball, and of course, flat out score.
T.J. Bamba coming off 22 against San Diego. Nelson with the rebound. In the corner, quick release on the three ball, and it's good. Latrell Wrightsell Jr.
And that's Alabama's game. You have to get back in transition and guard the three-point line. Great awareness there, finding the open man, the corner three.
Shellstad was a big man. Nate Biddle. It's going to be interesting to see what Oregon does. Alabama typically goes small, but Biddle's not your typical big man. He's a 7-footer. He can shoot it a little bit. Misses on his first try. Phylon aggressive. No-look pass. Nelson gives it back to Wrightsell on the other corner.
Right now, Alabama is playing fast, man, moving that ball around. They haven't scored every opportunity here, but their execution has been flawless.
2 offensive rebounds already. We're not even 2 minutes into this game. Wrightsell and
heat awareness. And of course, that's a part of their offensive philosophy. Just admire how in those games they just kept plugging away, kept defending.
Sears needs help. Holloway trying to get across the timeline, just does. And now Nelson leaves it up top. Cliff Amore on the receiving end. Selfish by Nelson. Here's Angel. Man in there battling for the board. Biddle puts it back, no good. Missed opportunity there for Oregon. Amore wants another one up top, and there he goes. From Rutgers. Led Rutgers in points and rebounds a year ago. Oh, the follow.
Amore comes over to help. No one helps the helper.
Here's Nelson. He's a major offensive weapon. This time he tees up Sears. Sears with big range.
Big time shots.
Tracy looking inside for Biddle. They are going right to work.
Play well, get lost in the game, which is what they're trying to do tonight, guys.
I'll tell you what, this team averages 89 points a game. They shoot 32% from.
Made their first ever trip to the Final Four. Allie and I were there in Los Angeles. And of course, Grant, you had the Tide in that Final Four. And now they believe they have a team that could win a national championship. As Tracy hits a little mid-range jumper, quickly back on the other end, and it is LeBaron Phylon, 12 Tama right now, and Bamba missed it. Biddle battling for it.
And knocking down that three, but we've watched Alabama all week. This is the fastest they've played since they've been here. Nate Oates has got to be pleased.
Nate Oates has talented freshmen too, and 3 of them on the floor right now. Aiden Sherrill, Darian Reed, LeBaron Phylon with the ball in his hands, and Phylon springs free inside to lay it in.
Oh, now, you know, he had it in braids, and now he's letting it go. It's paying off.
I feel like you could draw more fouls with the hair out, too. It's
kind of like Fletch, you know, back in the day.
I agree. Give him 3 or 4 inches on the height. Firekin, one of the 3 that are here. Holloway and Reed, the other 2 that are on this Alabama team. Bamba's got Reed on his back. Bamba, a little stop it. Here's Bamba, quick burst to the basket, taking on Reed. Reed got a piece of that ball. A.J. Evans, a little turnaround, no good. The follow by Supreme Cook, no good. All fast, and we have to be ready for that adjustment. Alabama has gone small. Quickly, here's Phylon for 3, contested 3, and he hits one over Supreme Cook.
And that was a tough shot right there.
He's 3 for 3, got 8 points already. Could be his night. He's got that look in his eyes. Tracy inside, and laying pieces together. Grant, it can be a challenge sometimes. 6 transfers have come into this program trying to get back to the NCAA tournament. A point-blank miss. First one to go, but a second chance bucket.
And the activity of the Alabama bigs on display. But you're right. I mean, it takes a minute for teams to figure it out, but these tough opponents Great today, 3 or 4 from the three-point line. So bring some offensive firepower off the bench.
Sears misses a three. Phylon runs it down. Phylon so fast. This guy's going to be a handful in the SEC. Already is. Phylon with the left hand. He has
played football growing up. He was a wide receiver and a cornerback.
Halfway through the first half, championship game in the Players Era tournament. Bartholomew rained by Evans. Biddle passed it up that time. And now inside, posting up. And Biddle turns and scores. Into the game for the first time. Stevenson misses. Offensive rebound. Reitzel sets up Bama with another chance. Driving and laying it in with a left hand. Bellamy, who's got 5 of the 8 bench points. Driving is Bamba. Bamba missed it. Bodies on the floor. On the attack for most of this first half. He's got Reed on him. Bamba trying to shake the big man. Reed moving his feet, cuts him off. Bartholomew for 3. Good to very steady with the ball. Inside, Supreme Cook. Big bodies banging inside. Cook gets it to go. And then off back. 7 turnovers overall in this first half. It has been a mess hanging on to the basketball for Alabama. Darian Reed and has his pocket picked. Up ahead, Shellstad running the floor, and the reverse is good. 8 turnovers for Alabama. Very little personnel and depth to work with, and they missed last year. Trying to get back to that March Madness promised land. Coming out of the timeout, their customary run in the NCAA tournament. Lost in the second round a season ago. Here goes Holloway. Little sidestep denied by Shellstad. They clear it out. Shellstad got some room inside to work. No, Sears with a block. 1-on-1 D, the fabulous point guards. And now Sears drives it, lays it in with a strong hand.
And it's funny, Dana
06 Houston here in Vegas. Took down Rutgers to get to the championship game on Wednesday. Nelson, good look, nice pass and finish as Mo Diabate on the assist from Nelson. 10 assists for Bama. 7-0 run here, and Biddle able to... Holloway picked up by Bamba. And now they leave a man open.
Right there, just beating Nelson down the floor.
Holloway 3, missed it. Offensive rebound. Holloway once again, a long one this time. Around and down it goes. Bartholomew drives, no good. Missed it
from the three-point line this year.
Sears wants to clear it out. Sears taking on Bartholomew. Nelson with Tracy on him. Behind the back, nice pass, and what a finish. Collecting the assist for Nelson is LeBaron Phylon. Alabama by 5 under 2 minutes to go. Biddle down on the block. Double team comes.
The Phylon blocked that right there.
Oregon down 5 with the ball late here in the first half. Here's Bamba. Bamba spins off Reed. Reed right with him. Bamba with the left hand, no good.
Just too careless and casual with the ball here. They just value the basketball.
Sears, a big story. And Sears hits.
But they're not going inside. Oh, great pass.
Angel Cook on the floor for Oregon. Minute 8 remaining. And on a cut to the basket, extra pass, Bartholomew. So all those Pac-12 tournaments. Pac-12 title a year ago. Shellstad drives it. Shellstad, no good. And it is run down by Cook. Another chance. Bartholomew hits a 3 to tie.
Great extra effort there.
Sears, and that had a block. Jadrian Tracy got a hand on it.
The second chance points opportunities. We have to be better on the glass. Alabama scored 9 of their points off of second chance opportunity.
Great. His team just too many giveaways. 9 turnovers in that first half. Oregon's and that ends a 9-0 run as LeBaron Phylon on a setup by Nelson.
Nelson out here looking like Magic Johnson, backing people down, finding the cutters. Defensive rebounding. They gave 9 offensive rebounds to the Oregon Ducks in the first half.
TJ Bamba goes strong, missed it. And Nelson tips it out to Sears. Sears pushes across court. Reitzel steps into a 3. Comes up short. Oh no. Reitzel's down. He went to break for that rebound and goes down untouched. And this is never good.
Look, I thought he slipped.
Certainly going to be on the minds of Alabama fans. And looking up top. Shellstad trying to stay with him. And now Sears for 3. Inamori runs down the rebound. Spice on that by Holloway. Tracy driving. Tracy, oh, nice finish. A little English on it.
Kind of seen that other than Tracy one time posting up here early.
Adrian Tracy spinning off that left hand. Now Shellstad guarded by Sears. And a block by Sears. His second block. Shellstad gets it back. Tracy fires, misses. And that is going to be a foul on Biddle.
To the defender.
Here goes Holloway. Wants it back. Holloway's open for 3. No good. Diabate keeps that alive as he does so well. Phylon off the glass. Look at Diabate. No, this time it's run down. Bartholomew got the rebound, pushes it. Evans drives. Evans hammers it down.
They have been spectacular on both ends of the floor here, BA.
Answer on the other end from Reed. Evans. Oh, good pass, wide open. Bamba. That's a guy you can't leave open. And Phylon with a steal. Phylon up 7. And Bartholomew hits again. Keyshawn Bartholomew, the Montreal native. Well, he has been nice. He's given them a big lift in a game-tying 3 at the end of the first half.
Right, they're getting whatever they want on offense, and it's really multiple people contributing. Angel against Rutgers hit some big shots.
Alabama's 4th highest rated recruit. Colin Sexton, Brandon Miller, J.D. Davidson, the only 3 higher than Reed. Inside, Biddle misses, and Nelson clears it away. Oregon, the biggest lead, 10. Now they're up 8. Alabama, 3-ball from Stevenson. Tell you what, he just stuck with it, Grant. He missed his first 18 3-pointers of the year. He's made 3 in a row since. Now into the set goes Oregon. Tracy, watched by Stevenson. Tracy's going to take it. And Tracy!
Beat him to the rim.
Sears drives it, leaves it, and Amore got fouled.
You want to convert on that. Hey, man, every man for themselves, man, on the strip.
Was that Grant Hill? Shout out to Boogie Cousins, by the way, who apparently is here in Vegas. Here is Holloway, and a 3 is good. Here comes Alabama. It's of this Players Era Tournament in Vegas. Baseline jumper missed by Tracy. Bama a chance to whittle it down even more. Sears on the attack. Kick baseline. Stevenson, he's got another one. Media guy doesn't lie.
I'll tell you what, hard work pays off. Trust your work. Stevenson on fire from 3 these last 2 games.
Timeout. Dana Altman could not buy a 3-pointer through the first 5 games of the year, and now he can't miss the last 2.
Well, that was Sears pushing it, getting 4 people to again in the corner, and this offensive attack can get.
He will sit with the 4 fouls. Now a 3, Stevenson. Guy can't miss. He's making up for lost time. We are tied at 61 as Jaron Stevenson is lighting the lamp here. Down 1, chance to grab the lead here. Brad Nelson. Turn in the corner, Phylon. Phylon drives. And that was Biddle, got a hand on that. Alabama able to recover. Nelson cuts to the basket, gets the pass and scores. Bamba gets it back from Evans. Bamba drives, misses. And Sears out of the pack. Sears with 4 Ducks back. Sears probing.
Good pass.
And he leaves it. It is blocked. No, it's a foul. Biddle. January 4th. They're in an incredible run of games here. And then they got Creighton Saturday. I mean, this is as tough of a stretch of a schedule as you could spawn. There's Bamba. And a hot pass to Evans. Couldn't handle it. Out of bounds and an Oregon turnover.
Trying to do a little too much right there. Bamba known for driving. I would have preferred him maybe getting that ball up on the glass, trying to shoot it there. All of a sudden, Oregon's offense has just lost its flow and rhythm. It's been all Alabama here.
LeBaron Philon will be the man to get it started here. Sears playing off the ball, and there is Evans, got the deflection. Fortunate bounce right back to Philon. Mismatch out on the perimeter. Philon going to work now. The hesitation, the drive, and he lays it in. That'll run for Alabama. Evans kicks it. Bartholomew, three-pointer, good. Diabate got Cook in the air, a spin, can't finish. Ball's loose. Bamba comes out of the pack. Bamba drives with purpose. Bamba lays it in. And Oregon with a burst. We are tied at 60. Shot selection, Dana Altman, you can tell, did not like that one from Bamba. Sears penetrates. Sears got it to go. And one. Alabama in front.
Sears finds a way.
Sears, and you buy a little extra time. 3-point Alabama lead. Oregon with the ball. Bartholomew. Doubled inside. Here's Cook. Oh! Strong finish. Supreme Cook with a supreme jam. Nelson. Nelson drives. Nelson lays it in with a left hand. Bartholomew finds Angel. Angel on the drive. Too dangerous of a pass. No room in there. A turnover for Oregon. Bama up 3. And now up 4 as Diabate knocks it down. Nicely done. 2.5 to go. Oregon 7-0. Undefeated this year. Alex.
That team from Chapel Hill.
Nelson pushes.
I think you got to have the ball in Nelson's hands. I mean, right now, mismatch. Oh, great hands.
Shellstad picked his pocket. In transition. Shellstad, no! Oh, count the basket.
That looked clean right there. I'm sorry.
Against their best opponent of the year in Alabama. Quick shot is up and good by Holloway.
All over half court, and you're sitting pretty.
Each team with one timeout remaining. Alabama has the possession arrow. Bartholomew gives it up. Angel. And, oh, it's knocked out of his hands. Diabate. Wow, a turnover and a foul on Sears. And free throws coming now.
Well, first of all, smart play Alabama on the inbounds pass. They trapped. Excuse me. They didn't have to foul right there. And Angel not strong with the ball. Great hands by Diabate, and then Angel fouls. Now he has 5 fouls out of the game. But Sears at the free throw line, on with the ball in these situations down the stretch if you're Oregon.
And he is just 1 of 11 from 3, and he misses the free throw, but an offensive board. Diabate again. Wow. A foul underneath. Diabate clears a huge rebound. And 2 free throws coming here.
Are you kidding me?
Man.
Wow.
Diabate has been an absolute beast on the glass here in Vegas.
In that situation, though, you have to squeeze on the rebound there. Diabate, we know how great he was against Houston, the double-double. Obviously played well against Rutgers as well. The little things, didn't score and rebound as much, but a big-time offensive rebound there on that play, and now shooting free throws. It's a 91% free throw shooter. Hasn't taken a lot.
2 free throws coming. 1-point game. Nelson back in. By the way, they gave that foul to Tracy. Diabate, in his first 5 games of the year, had a total of 16 rebounds. His last 2 games prior to tonight, 25 boards. 5 tonight, and none bigger than the one he just grabbed. With 18 seconds left. A free throw to tie it. Diabate does. We are tied at 81. Dana Altman's Ducks had it in control. Now, Oregon with the shot clock off. A chance at the last shot. There is a timeout left if Dana Altman wants it.
I think that high screen and roll with Bartholomew here.
Bama's on a quick 6-0 run. Bartholomew missed it. Oh! The follow! Nate Biddle! A follow jam to put Oregon in front. Rocking the rim.
You got
Alabama just used their last timeout.
You got some guys for Alabama. You have Philon, Sears, Holloway, all can go coast to coast in a very short period of time.
No timeouts for Bama. Down 2 with the ball. Double bonus each way. Here goes Sears. Sears driving. Sears gives it to Nelson, and it's too late. Did not get it off in time. And Oregon is going to win this game.
Earlier, Brian Passink had a chance to catch up with head coach Nate Oates, and here is that conversation.
Joined now by Alabama head coach Nate Oates. Coach, you knew this would be a really good Oregon team and hard-fought battle. Your team runs out of time.
Yeah, I mean, we just had too many turnovers tonight. That's the biggest problem is points off turnovers are 17-5, so it's hard to, it's been back-to-back games. We just turn the ball over too much, and it's everybody. I mean, you go down the list, everybody on the team except for Wrights will turn the ball over. We need our guys to take care of the ball a little bit better, and we needed to stop there late, and we couldn't get it. There's second chance points. Those 2 at the end obviously were big, so we got to learn. Talked about winning multiple championships. We struck out on the first one, so we got next one is our SEC regular season, so we got to use these next 4 games, get ready for the SEC regular season. We got a tough one coming up on the road at Carolina.
Obviously not the result you wanted, but good to see some guys step up that have been struggling, specifically Jaron Stevenson. Another big second half, made 3 big threes here in the second 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was big. I was really happy to see him hit his threes and made a couple free throws. Had some big rebounds for us, so good to see him, step up and play well. We're going to need him. It looks like, we got injury issues with Wright, so we'll figure out exactly what's wrong with him once we get back, but we're going to need some guys to step up and play for us.
Not much turnaround time as you get back in Tuscaloosa tomorrow night, and then a couple days, go to Chapel Hill. What do you need to do between now and then to get ready for the Tar Heels?
Got to get rested, and we got to figure out how to take care of basketball. Those are the 2 main things.
Appreciate your time, Coach.
All right, thanks, Brian. Appreciate it.
And the post-game discussion with Nate Oates is presented by Cook's Pest Control. Give pests the full court press and call Cook's today to protect your home and business from pests and termites. Big bucket of the game presented by Guthrie's Chicken Fingers. Guthrie's is America's original chicken finger restaurant, and Guthrie's is an official partner of the Crimson Tide. Get yourself a bucket of Guthrie's golden fried chicken fingers for your next Bama get-together. The blue collar player of the game also presented by Maccabee Construction. Build better, be better. Learn more at MaccabeeInc.com. That's MaccabeeInc.com. MaccabeeInc.com. The road ahead, as you heard the coach mention, at Chapel Hill on Wednesday against the always tough Tar Heels of North Carolina. Road ahead presented by Toyota. Visit your local Toyota dealer or explore Toyota.com today and take advantage of the amazing deals on our full line of vehicles. No matter your destination, Toyota goes with you. Toyota, let's go places. Brian, it's been a real pleasure. I enjoyed it completely. This is great to be, even just for tonight, part of the tremendous culture that is Alabama Crimson Tide nation, that is, and it's a whole culture that is the envy of so many programs throughout the country, and it's a pleasure to be with you here tonight.
Well, I've enjoyed it, and thank both of you guys for filling in. It's a big day for Alabama athletics. We got the win against the Auburn Tigers in the Iron Bowl, and unfortunately couldn't go 2-0 today, but there's a lot of winning to do for this basketball program this season. It's a long season, and hopefully things will get started and back on the right track on Wednesday night in Chapel Hill.
Thank you again, Brian. We appreciate it, and best of luck to the Tide the rest of the way. And in the meantime, I want to give thanks to everybody who helped make this one possible. Our on-site engineer, Omari Mitchell, our studio producer, Nate Strope, tremendous work for all of them, and for Chris Stewart, and for Brian Passink. This is Russ Langer wishing you all a very pleasant evening from MGM Grand Garden Arena.